Hello, hello, and welcome to a Tuesday rendition of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. If you are making it tonight, thank you for joining for such an impromptu session. I realized that if I didn't play Professor Layton this week, it'd be another week of waiting for Professor Layton to be completed. It is going to take a while to finish Professor Layton, so I just doing a bit more runs of it each week so that we can get it done. The reason why it's not being on Saturday is because I'm gonna be doing some Pride Month games, Sayonara Wild Hearts and Dominique Pamplemousse, and it's not over until the Fat Lady Sings, I think is the title of the game. Yes. I haven't played that one. I played Sayonara Wild Hearts. Very good game, very good music. Love it. It's great. Dominique Pamplemousse is a stop motion animation game about gender, and it's a musical, I think. Yeah, well, we'll find out. Anyway, let's Professor Layton it up. Let me get the music going. Alright, music. Let's continue with this game. This one? Our story so far. After witnessing Ramon's abduction before their very eyes, Luke and Professor Layton are shocked to see him return to Rainhold Manor on his own. Okay, what were we doing? Because I sure as heck don't remember. Talk to you? Tell me? You needn't worry. I assure you I will find Simon's killer myself. But now, just let me do my job and go back to your search for that golden apple. Oh, she's got a puzzle. Oh, Professor, how fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a favor to ask of you. Please, Madame, ask away. I'm happy to come to your aid in any way I can. Thank you, Professor. Could you solve this puzzle for me? Though I'm not feeling up to the challenge, it won't solve itself. Alright, solving a puzzle right on the get-go. Let's go. Hey, welcome in, Comic Book Mouse, collecting puzzles and coins, indeed. Oh, by the way, I now have a new chat thing going on, so you're a frog, Comic Book Mouse, but if you want to be a mouse, you could type exclamation point avatar space mouse, and you'll become a mouse. Because I got a mouse. Thank you, Ify, for suggesting a mouse, on the art stream yesterday. Now you're a mouse instead of a frog. Yay! A father and son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age, but still that's pretty amazing, eh?" If the father is 44 years old, how old is the mother? Is this is 20 pick rats, so it's gotta be it can't be that hard, right? It's a trick. When your old man was twice the age of your mother, of course the next year is only 1.5 times her age. The father is 44 years old. How old is the mother? Oh my god. I can do this. So he's gotta be older, right? This isn't that twins puzzle I did last time, is it? Okay. Let's do 6. And she's 3. 7. Uh, that's not it. Okay. need the big eraser. It's not good enough. Start really low, maybe? That's what I was thinking. Is it 4, 2, then that becomes 3, and that becomes 5. 3 times 1.5, is it 5? I can't do math. 15. Oh no. That's adding. I can do this. 3 times is 3. 4.5? Yeah, that's correct. Alright, so... That doesn't work, so... 2, 1, 2, 3... Is that... yeah? They're 1 year apart? This is 2 times 1.5... right? Am I correct? 0... 3. Yeah, okay. They're 1 year apart. Alright. Thank you, Mouse.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right, the mother is 43 years old. When the boy's father was 2 years old, his mother was 1. The next year, he turned 3 and she turned 2. When you realize this is the only combination of ages that yield the ratios mentioned in the problem, everything starts to make sense. It was a trick puzzle, but you still were required to do math. Some trick puzzles are like, oh, just read this description really carefully, and that's the solution. Whereas this one, you actually had to do the math, but it was only 1 year, so that's the trick. I guess it's still a trick. What a relief, I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. You have my thanks. Splendid painting. Where will it go? I think it's a Layton painting. Gonna save. I'd like to be left alone for a little while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts. You have a puzzle? Oh, you have a puzzle. Oh, Professor, you just simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle on my hands I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence. Gordon, why are you so hung up on puzzles being the way for you to date women? Like, there are many other ways to, you know, be able to date women, and one of them is not puzzles. Yeah. I'm counting on you, sir. Don't doom me to an eternal bachelorhood. Gordon, The cross shape on the pin board below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside it. Remember that example, because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 outside it? Feel free to make your cross any size you like. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside and 16 outside? What if I... No, hold on. to do that. I get the feeling that I can't do an angle. Is that a viable cross? 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 4 is 16. Is that it? Did I do it?
There we go.
Oh, cool. That was easy. That's right. This puzzle is a cinch once you figure out that the cross needs to be placed diagonally on the board. I was just like, oh, I bet it'd just be diagonal. That was a complete guess, you know. I guess that was a lucky shot. Sometimes the only thing you really need to solve a puzzle is a little creative thinking. Thanks, old boy. With this puzzle solved, I feel I've drawn one step closer to the altar. Gordon, you're dating specifically to get married. I mean, okay, some people definitely do date just to get married, I understand. But also, that should not be the first thing that you think of when looking for a partner. I feel like your first thought should be, like, do we match up? Before you even think about marriage, you know? Like, you know? Wall clock. It's a Layton thing. Let's look at the end. Alright. You see improvement. Alright, not bad. What workmanship? I wonder if it's tea time yet. What brushwork? The room isn't complete without a little art. This could be handy. One should always watch the time. Okay. I guess this painting is nice, but what do I know? Alright, you definitely don't want a painting. I can tell, Luke. This could be handy. One should always watch the time. So it's... I'm gonna leave it with Layton. Okay. Oh, he's got another puzzle. Oh dear, I'm stumped again. And I just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle. Gordon, maybe I shouldn't do your puzzles. You make me uncomfortable. I'll spend my golden years alone with only the smell of cats and ribbon candies to keep me company. You're very desperate. I beseech you, Professor, help me solve this puzzle. Wood cutouts. It's another 40 picker-up puzzle. You have a single sheet of balsa wood as shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. Dude is trying way too hard. I agree, Mouse. You know, puzzle. It's not all about puzzles. You know, like there's other ways to date girls, and it's not that hard, bro. Maybe you're trying too hard. Maybe you should try a little less, and you'll get girls that way. Who knows? The pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Go on and get chopping. 4 identical pieces. Oh. They must not be mirrored versions of each other. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't think that works. Dang it. No, that doesn't work. identical pieces. How? How do you with this corner? How do you do with a corner? So what I'm thinking of is like doing an L sort of thing, but I can't do that with... There are 32 squares, so each shape is gonna have 8. Alright. You doing that math, mouse? Okay, so this one is 4. There's 4 by 2. These ones are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by... I'm very good at writing. 6 by 2. 6 by 2. Okay. So the problem child is this child, the one in the middle. Because there's not a full 6. So I guess we should do it like this. Would be 6. And we would have a little chunky out of there. So what if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No, that doesn't work. There has to be angles to this. May face different directions. Can you just cut it down the middle? Okay. That's good. But they can't be mirrors of each other. And other middle? No, because they can't be mirrored versions of each other. This one, these will be mirrored. Okay, I'm using a hint. I'm done. This puzzle would be a lot easier if we were allowed to use mirrored versions of the shape as well. Yes. Since you can't though, here's a hint to get you started on the right track. Don't start off by dividing the wood into 2 pieces straight through the middle. Have you ever seen a standard office staple? Well, that's the shape you were looking to cut out here, except it'll be a bit longer in the middle than your standard shape. Alrighty. Is that it? Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, hints. Thank you, Professor Layton, for pointing the finger at the screen, telling me I am correct. That's right, once you got the shape of the pieces, it wasn't so difficult, but it wasn't all that easy to find them within the wood, was it? Oh, happy day! With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident that no woman will be able to resist me. Gordon, I'll be bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it. Mm-hmm. You know, Luke wants a mysterious bottle. Does Luke actually want a mysterious bottle? I'm not sure what to make of this, honestly. I suppose a hint of mystery adds to any room. I see. I don't want to be Cyrano de Bergerac to this guy. Who's that? Would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes you might meet in your travels? Yo, Gordon, no. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm leaving. You're a mess. Oh, hey, it's this guy. The guy who is supposed to be dead, but is not dead. French literary character. He basically fed lines to a different dude to help a guy woo a lady. Oh. Oh, so that's what we are in this situation. I get it. Good day, Ramon. How are you feeling today? Fit as a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy and my skin is soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again. Is that so? That's good to hear. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happened. So, what's our next move? We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. It's as Inspector Chelmy said, solving crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect. That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help us point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. It's finally time to start the search for the Golden Apple. Explore Saint Mystere for clues. Yes, I will save my progress. I'm guessing Matthew is up here. Back so soon, Professor! Matthew, I was wondering if you knew anything that could point us in the direction of the Golden Apple. Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master's never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. Beg your pardon, sir. Ingrid? It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped me with my work. Matthew! Yes, ma'am. I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir. The lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Let's see, at this time of day, I'd imagine she's out walking around by the general store. Please do me a favor and tell her that Matthew sends his regards. Certainly. I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for all your help, Matthew. Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before? Indeed, we also saw her in that picture of young Flora. Come, Luke, let's go find the old girl. Off we go, then. General store is just outside the mansion, right? We'll be there in no time. Gonna move the mic a little closer, cause, need to lean against the couch. Oh, where is my tablet pen? Oh no. Alright, I lost the tablet pen. Alright. Oh, this is good. Oh, it's by my crotch. That's where it was. We're all good now. Okay, she says the same thing. Okay, Chelmy says the same thing. Gordon, no. Oh, look, Ingrid's right there. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Yes, that is the case indeed, Mouse. Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yep, sure is. What a dish, what a doll, what a honey. Gals like that are pretty rare, I tell you. Yep. Oh, goodness me, if it isn't Mr. Layabout, was it? The name's Layton, madame. That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier, we were talking with the butler at Rainhold Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. I'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. Heavens me, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the manor, and that was ages ago. That would be ideal, madame. Would you mind telling us one? All right, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Rainhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. You'd never seen a man so in love as Master Rainhold was. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her 2 parents' worth of affection. So where has Flora gone? Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where that girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Rainholds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine that he'd allow something like that. You know, you just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's late wife is located in the manor's garden. I wonder who takes care of it now. The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden. Thank you, madame. You've been extremely helpful. Ooh, let's head back to the manor. I have a hunch that the grave might hold the clue we've been looking for. Oh, there's no candle. Alright, I guess there's no candle puzzle. You say the same thing? Yep, you sure do. Oh look, it's Matthew. Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid? Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's late wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this?
Lady Violet's grave, sir. I was just about to visit myself.
Would you mind if we came along to take a look?
Not in the slightest. Right this way. Here's the entrance, sirs. Please watch your step on the way in. This is Lady Violet's grave.
Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all.
The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I have tried to do so. Here sleeps Violet, my one true love.
This statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia, it's hard to believe it's someone else.
Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet used to take her to the park in town. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's journal. It should still be on the desk in Madame's room. It's possible that it might contain some information that could aid your search for the Golden Apple.
Why, thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once-over later. Now then, Luke, we'd best head back to Rainhold Manor. Welcome in, Dragon Brethren! You are now a bird! Congratulations! Chirp chirp. I don't have a dragon, which is in your username. So maybe I'll make a dragon. So you can be a dragon in the future. Now then, Luke, we'd best head back to Rainhold Manor. Alright, we're going to Dahlia's room. Yeah, Ify, I agree. A dragon would be cool. But do I go traditional and it's a green dragon? Or do I go with a different colored dragon? Oh, there's nobody in here. From the look of it, this fireplace hasn't been used in a while. Oh, I found a puzzle-solving charm. Oh, wrong direction. Alrighty. Just taking a book from her private room. This must be the journal that Matthew spoke of. I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in the manor is. There's something about reading someone else's journal that just doesn't seem proper to me. I agree, Layton. This feels like a crime. However, the investigation must continue, so... The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive. What do you suppose it refers to? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memory. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, and my only. Changed its memory? I'm not sure what the Baron means, but this is clearly vital information here. I collapsed some days ago and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I have failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I am gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I do. Yeah, but we haven't seen Flora, so that's not happening. You must have been terribly ill. It seems I am not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the Golden Apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Professor! Baron Rainhold's old friend. We must seek out this person, Luke. But Professor, how can we possibly find that person with nothing but this journal to go on? Haha, it's like I always say, Luke. Any good investigation starts on the street. We'll just have to ask everyone in town about the matter. What? I mean, of course, you're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it. Of course, any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start out by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great deal about Baron Reinhold. Okie dokie. Oh, everybody's back. Do they all say the same thing still? Yes. Alright. Exit we go. Oh, Ingrid. Oh, look who it is. Professor Layton, was it? The name's Layton, madame. Oh, that's right, Professor Layton. All that talking about the mansion we did last time got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop by for a visit. But enough about me. By the look on your face, it seems like you have something you want to ask me. As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold considers his close friends? His friends, you say? Well, he wasn't exactly what you'd call a social butterfly. I'm sorry, that's really all I knew of his friends. Oh, wait a moment. I do believe I saw that Sapone fellow pay a visit to the mansion a few times. Professor, could she be referring to that man we met? Ah yes, that gentleman with the fancy little mustache. We should ask if he knows anything. I would wager he's still hanging about the fork in the road just beyond the clock tower. Cool, because I didn't remember where the heck he was. Is that Sapone? Are you Sapone? No, you're Deke. Hee, good afternoon, mister. Hey, I'll tell you a secret if you solve this puzzle for me. It's about a girl who's about to have her birthday. Birthday girl? Ooh, 60 picker ads. When asked about her birthday, a young woman gives the following information. The day after tomorrow, I turned 22, but I was still 19 on New Year's Day last year. When is her birthday? It's February 29th, right? 02 is February. That's it, right? I'm not... Yeah?
Luke, here's my answer.
No! Layton, don't tilt your head at me.
I felt wrong.
Too bad. Her explanation might seem convoluted, but it's absolutely possible. Alright. Last year was a teen, now 21, in 2 days 22. Okay. Is her birthday December 1st? Not December, sorry, January 1st? Math. Okay. If the birthday is Jan 1st, okay. 19 equals DC 30. No, New Year's Day is January 1st, sorry. Okay. Jan 1st. Day after tomorrow, I turn 22. 22 equals... So her birthday is sometime after New Year's Day? This is math and I can't think of it. Okay. 19 January 1st. What if on Jan 2nd she turned 20? So 21 equals Jan 2nd. Day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, I turn 22. You think you got it, Dragon Brethren? Comic Book Mouse, you think it's January 2nd? I feel like it's a trick question somehow. I agree, Mouse. I think it's a trick question too, but we'll see. Oh. Mouse, did your person turn into a frog? Oh no, is there a bug? Did you not stay a mouse? Uh-oh. Hold on a second, let me check something. Why did you turn into a frog? Did it reset you? I think it might have reset you. That's a bug I have to figure out. Sorry about that, but if you want to keep typing in avatar mouse, you can totally do that. Any bug that isn't this puzzle is preferable, right? Oh my god. Huh. It looks like on my laptop you're still a mouse, but for some reason, oh, you just reset yourself back to a mouse. Okay, well, whatever. NBD. I'll figure out the bug sometime in the future. Okay, so back to this puzzle. Feeling January 2nd. Maybe? And now you're a dog instead of a bird. On my laptop, you're still a bird. So what's happening over here in my PC land? I'm gonna take a peeky. Oh no, that's that guy. Okay. it looks like the file isn't being written. Is that because I'm a dumbass? I forgot to run one of my programs. That's on me, y'all. That is on me. Any changes you've had have not been being saved. LOL. I'm gonna fix that. Yeah. Gonna work on that just a moment. I have to go CD all the way through to the correct folder. Yeah. Okay. It's node dot. There we go. Okay, if you guys could, actually, I'm gonna just edit the file by hand. Comic book mouse is going to be a mouse. Dragon Brethren is going to be a bird. And that's that. They're now saved. Hopefully that works this time. And everything will be good. Alright, let me go back to the game. Alright, so I turn 22 the day after tomorrow. So tomorrow, today is Jan 2nd, then Jan 3rd, then Jan 4th. Yeah? Last year, I was 19 on New Year's Day, so 19. Then turned 20 January 4th. Right? Is it January 4th?
Luke, here's my answer.
No. Layton, no.
How embarrassing.
Okay. Half points. Alright, hint me up. I need that hint coin. The first thing you should do is determine what day this exchange is taking place. The woman says she's turning 22 in 2 days, so right now she must be 21. Hopefully these 2 points will give you something to go on. The woman will turn 22 in 2 days, and her birthday, like all birthdays, lasts but 1 day. She also mentions her age last year. A year, on the other hand, is a much larger period of time to deal with. In order for her statement to be true, her birthday needs to fall on a particular day. Think about how the above 2 facts help to narrow the possibilities. This conversation took place at the very end of the year. If her birthday is in 2 days, it will have to be after New Year's Eve. That's right, it will be a new year by the day after tomorrow. Is it Jan 2nd?
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh my god. Ugh! Poopin' heckin' poopin'. That's right, her birthday is January 2nd. Your conversation with her must have taken place on December 31st. As you can see on the chart above, the woman was 19 on New Year's Day last year, and she turned 20 the next day. This year, she turned 21, and in 2 days after the New Year starts, she'll turn 22. Yeah, right the first time. I agree, Mouse. Yeah. Wow, you're smart. Okay, come close so I can tell you my secret. I heard that all the people who get kidnapped feel a little sick right before they get taken. I bet the monster that lives up in the tower feeds its victims super gross food before it pounces. Oh, I bet it's like hamburger ice cream with butterscotch and mayonnaise swirl. Ew. Or maybe he just picks the weakest of the bunch to snatch. I just don't get why he needs all those people. Alright, well, I'm gonna reload that because I would like full picarat points, please.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an
Yay.
answer.
Save scumming for best points. Of course there's a cat puzzle. That cat and mouse seem to get along pretty well, don't they? Do you think so, Luke? I would have guessed the cat was tormenting that poor mouse. If you say the two of them are friendly, I believe you. Of course, if it has to do with animals, leave it to me. By the way, Professor, have you heard this one before? What's E? According to the diagram shown here, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, and D equals 4. So what does E equal? Well, it should equal 5, but it's not gonna be that easy, is it? E equals MC squared. Duh. Yeah, you're right. E equals MC squared. I'm just... You know, there is 3 spaces. I can put MC2 in there. I'm not going to, though. Oh, B equals 3, C equals 3. Oh, I can't count. Alright. C equals 4. Well... A equals 2, so we're gonna take 2. B equals 3. That's gonna be 3. D equals 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. C equals 3. Does E equal everything else? Is that the answer? That seems a little too easy and a little too wrong. I might hint coin this pretty early because I'm a little concerned about guessing that E is all the other pieces. What if it's trying to draw something? It's more straightforward than that. Maybe try and figure out by B equals C. Okay, Dragon Brethren, you've got it. I see. Mouse, you suggested B and C equal each other. Okay. I don't... Okay, B's got like this nice wavy here. C can be this fish. A is feeling that, but D? Alright. I can't. I'm hint. What do you think the numbers assigned to A, B, C, and D represent? Take another look and see for yourself. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the shape is how many pieces touch it. Dragon Brethren, you got it. You got it. You're on top of this shit. All right. C is 1, 2, 3, and then D is 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cry if I'm wrong.
That should do it.
Oh, thank God.
Another puzzle solved.
Well done. The number assigned to each letter refers to the number of sections that are touching the labeled section. Gosh, I was sure I'd come up with a really good puzzle, but it was still too easy, I guess. It was easy, Luke, once I got it. There sure don't seem to be a lot of animals around town. You're quite the animal lover, aren't you, Luke? Now come along, we don't have time to sit here and play around. Oh, she's got another puzzle. Hey, mister. It's good to see you again. See, I'm totally stuck here, and I could really use your help. My friend told me this puzzle the other day, and I just can't solve the thing. Can you help me? The chocolate code. On Valentine's Day, your gadget-loving technophile girlfriend gave you a most unusual slab of chocolate. While the jumble of letters look like nonsense, if you manage to decode the letters written on the chocolate, a message from your sweetheart will appear. What is she trying to tell you? Why are there 2 fields? So it's 2 words? There's bite marks. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can see that there's these little bite marks things and they're on directions. So, is it the direction of, like, gadget-loving technophile girlfriend? Gadget-loving. I think E is staying there. Because it doesn't have any, like, marks on it. I'm pretty sure NW translates to me. Or it could be, what's up? Is another 2 it? Or is it rotating the letters? I don't know if it's rotating. I'm assuming it's moving the letters, like, along the alphabet number. The reason why... So I thought it would be me for the last two, but it can't be that because N and W both have the bite marks in the top. So if N changes to M, that's only one letter away from each other. W and E is much farther apart, so I don't think it's that. I'm gonna use a hint coin. It's rather surprising that your girlfriend would leave you a message via chocolate. It's usually more her style to contact you via digital means. So is it a texting language message? Okay, I need another hint. As a self-professed gadget fiend, on more than one occasion she has suffered from the uniquely modern condition of texting thumb. What is texting thumb? I'm gonna Google texting thumb. I'm assuming that means using texting language. It's a painful condition affecting the tendons on the thumb side of the wrist. Repetitive hand or wrist movements can make the condition worse. Okay, but... Oh god, 9 key? If you're still stuck, just look at your closest keyboard for a hint. Is this puzzle that dated? Okay, so this game came out in 2008. Oh, it is me. Okay, it is me because looking at the keyboard, that is it, moving it over to 1 H R. Wait. No. It's based off the holes. It is based off the holes. So, N to the right is M, W to the right is E. So G to the top is T, E, C to the left is X. Text me? Why did you... Why did... You wrote it in chocolate? Okay.
That should do it.
I wouldn't be able to date this girl. Yeah, Mouse, that girl is, yeah. You're excellent. Your girlfriend's messages text me. The bites taken out of the chocolate show you how each letter written on the chocolate relates to letters on a keyboard. Why would you do that to your significant other? Oh, is that all you had to do to figure it out? Why didn't I think of that? Can you keep a secret? Don't tell Adria you told me the answer, okay? Thanks, mister. So romantic. Best girlfriend or worst girlfriend? Dragon Brethren, you pose a good question. You're right, because I think for some people that really would be the best girlfriend. But for me, it's not great. I if my girlfriend was like, "Yo, I'm going to give you a puzzle in chocolate on Valentine's Day." And then I had that puzzle, I would have been real frustrated and not having a good time. It wouldn't have been a good Valentine's Day. No more puzzles from this girl. Adria's really nice, but she comes up with some tough puzzles. Oh, the audio's going a little funky. Got a hint coin.
Close friends of the Baron. It's true, I had the pleasure of meeting Baron Reinhold a few times.
Mr. Zapone, you didn't happen to be good friends with the Baron, did you?
Me? Oh no, I was nothing of the sort. Can you think of anyone at all who was close to Baron Reinhold? No, I don't really know him. Well, there was that one possibility. No, wait, never mind. I'm not sure.
I guess Zapone can't really tell us much of anything.
Yes, I'm afraid he was no help at all. I suppose that means we're back where we started. But at least we can be sure that this close friend we're after is a resident of Saint Monsieur. We mustn't give up, Luke. Let's continue to ask around.
Alrighty. Yeah, puzzle solving charm. Still don't know what they're for. Okay. No one's here. Oh, puzzle solving charm. Oh, hint coin. Alright, gonna exit. We'll go this way.
Oh, customer, welcome, welcome. I have some great deals on sausage today, and my skirt steak will make any plate a fashion play. Ha ha ha.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to shop.
Oh, and here I was thinking I was going to reel in a big sale. You got a hungry look about you, you know. Well, if I can't interest you with any of my fine meat products, can I at least tempt you with a puzzle?
No. But alright, we doing puzzles like usual. Somebody ate the butcher's sausages. Here's what these four boys have to say. B ate the sausages. C ate them all up. I didn't eat them, no way. B's totally lying. Only one of these rascals is telling the truth and all the others are, needless to say, lying. Can you figure out who ate the sausages? Well, if D is true... B is true? A is lying. B is true. C is lying. D is lying. Oh. It can't be true because C would have eaten it. Okay, so then D is true. So A is lying. B is lying. C is lying. B ate the sausages. Incorrect. D ate them all up. Not true. I didn't eat them. No way. C ate all of them. Correct. B's totally lying. Okay, D is the correct
Luke,
one.
here's my answer.
No! What? No, Layton, don't tell me that! Too bad! Too bad my butt! Did I get that wrong? Well, it's either B or D, but B can't be true because... Okay, well then I'll do B, but that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, how
Okay,
embarrassing.
what am I... It's who ate, not who's true. Oh! Dragon Brethren! Oh! Oh, man! Thanks. Alright, cool. D's telling the truth. D is true. So, C ate them all.
That should do it.
Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah. Thanks, Dragon Brethren. You a bro. C ate the sausages, and the only person telling the truth here is D. You assume A to be the culprit, both C's and D's statements must be correct. Choose B and the other three boys' statements must be true. If you make D out to be the criminal, then what both B and C are saying must be true. None of these possibilities fit the conditions set forth in the puzzle.
Hey, you're pretty good at this. As a bonus for solving my puzzle, I'll throw in some gossip I heard. Word is that somebody lives in that dark, grimy tower. You'd have to be the one-odd duck to want to live in that old, moldy wreck of a place.
Luke gets a flower face. But it doesn't matter because I have to reload this because I want all the picarettes.
I think I've got it. I did it! Yes!
Okay. Let's look at the vase. That's pretty, but it'd look better with flowers in it. I agree. Wonderful vase. Late 18th century, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe I'll... Okay, I'll put it there.
You sure I can't interest you in a nice cut of veal? It's a veal deal! Ha 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 ha!
Alright, sir. Professor, there's something on the ground here. You're right, it appears to be a scrap of paper. Will you check if anything's written on it? Sure thing. Let's see here. The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy and he's given me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. I want to perfect my skills so I can repay the man for his generosity. This sounds a great deal like a journal entry, doesn't it? Judging by how the writer uses the term the boss, I imagine he was under the employ of the Baron. I constructed models to fit every situation just like the boss asked me to do. I got a smile when I see how interested he is in them. That's the end of the entry. Do you suppose this person made some sort of models for a living? Gonna save before talking to this person. Not being a member of high society myself, I've never so much as had a conversation with Baron Reinhold. Now, Sonny, much as I'd like to keep chatting, I'm awfully tired. I think I need to go lie down. Are you feeling unwell, sir? I'm just plumb exhausted lately. It's that awful noise coming from the tower, you see. It's gotten so loud I can't sleep a wink at night. Do you know what's causing the noise? It's just a rumor, but I hear that every time that sound rips through St. Monsieur, someone disappears. They say the ones who go missing are people who have been talking about feeling tired. But those who disappear are back before you know it, so it's probably just a load of poppycock. Whenever the noise sounds, someone disappears. Interesting. Do you think the peculiar sound has anything to do with that strange old man who abducted Ramon? It's certainly a possibility, isn't it? But why would he release his victims after going through the trouble of kidnapping them? That's a very good question. You two are certainly crazy about puzzles, aren't you? Well, I've got a whopper of a puzzle for you. Alright, find the pentagons. A number of five-sided shapes are hidden within the picture below. How many can you find? Answer when you think you found every hidden shape. What? Calling it they're all replaced with robots? Mouse, that may be true. You know, like, I was thinking when we were reading that entry about, like, Flora not liking whatever it is, I was like, it's a robot, isn't it? I'm thinking that the new Baron wife is a robot of the old Baron wife, and that's why they all look the same. And so all these people in town are just robots. They're clones of their person counterpart. Models, in quotes. Yeah, Mouse. A number of five-sided shapes are hidden within the picture below. How many can you find? What do you mean? What? Five-sided? Am I... huh? One, two, three, four, five? So is this one? So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And then... okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 4 of those. And then we can do that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4 of those. I think that's it. 12? I bet I'm off by 1. Oh, there is another variation. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The house. So that's another 4. So 16.
Luke, here's my answer.
No! Layton, no!
How embarrassing.
Okay, maybe the 2 triangle one doesn't count. Try 12.
Luke, here's my answer.
Damn it! Damn it!
The key to success.
Ugh. Nice work. 3 different types of pentagons are hidden in this picture. Since each shape can face 4 different directions, you have a total of 12 unique pentagons.
What cunning lads you two are. I hope you'll stop by and solve puzzles with me again sometime.
And I'm gonna reload. And I get those picarets.
There we go.
Ta-da!
Another puzzle solved.
Did it. Okay. Sorry, Sonny, I don't have any more puzzles for you right now. Wonderful.
Yo, Professor, did you find what you were after? Never mind that, though. I've got something more important to talk about. Namely, chocolate. Help me solve this puzzle, and I'll tell you something I bet you'll find very interesting.
Chocolate puzzle. Just a chocolate puzzle. You have a hankering for chocolate, so you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. The sheet is 5 squares long by 6 squares wide. You can only break the chocolate at the lines that run between squares, and you aren't allowed to stock multiple segments on top of each other. Keeping those rules in mind, what is the fewest number of times you'll need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares? Oh my god. There's definitely an easy way to do this, isn't there? I'm gonna hint point this. It's common for people to start thinking about the way they need to break the chocolate in order to achieve the objective at hand. However, the truth is that no matter how you break the chocolate, the answer you arrive at will be the same. Split a sheet of chocolate and you get 2 segments where there was only 1 before. If you then break one of your 2 segments, you get a total of 3 segments. Your third break, regardless of what segment you choose, will yield a total of 4 segments of chocolate. Yes. Yes. What are you? Since you can't break multiple segments of chocolate at a time, you increase the total number of segments you have by 1. If you caught on to that, the rest of the problem should be a breeze. Is it 29? It's a trick question, yeah. Well, because wouldn't you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Okay. I'm not getting the trick. Alright, I'm gonna put in the answer that I think it is, which is like the...
That should do it.
Yeah, it's not that. I know it's not that. Keep trying. Overwhelmed by all the ways to go about getting the answer. Don't think so hard. Think about how your chocolate will end up and try working backward.
Luke, here's my answer.
What?
Another puzzle solved.
I don't understand. If you follow the rules set out in the puzzle, then it really doesn't matter how you break up the chocolate. The number of segments you have increases by 1 each time you break a chunk off the sheet. Really? You start with 1 segment of chocolate, so 29 breaks later you should have 30 segments.
Now it makes sense. Okay, now about that hot info I promised. If you want to experience the best dining in St. Mystere, you've got to check out Crouton's restaurant. Everything he makes is Y-U-M-M-Y, yummy. Don't even get me started on the stews, you have to try it yourself.
World map, Luke. Alright, re-getting that. Why do I second guess myself? I had 29, and then I was like, that's not right. But it was right. Mm-hmm.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alright. Let's see if Luke likes that world map. Yep, that's a map of the world. It sure is big. Knowledge of geography is key for any puzzle fan. It's behind the bookshelf. I don't think that shelf goes there. Luke's shelf here, the dresser, because it's in front of the bookshelf. It would make more sense in Layton's one, but then we need to put something on it for Layton to be happy.
Turtle makes chow that's out of this world. I could eat at his place every day and not get sick of it.
Does Deke have something new this time? No? Since you've come to the town hall, I strongly advise you to follow town procedure and solve this puzzle. Odd equations. Oh my, it looks like someone has been writing nonsense on the blackboard again. It turns out, though, that under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 plus 6 also equals 2. Assuming the above to be true, what does 7 plus 6 equal? Yo, what? What? Oh my god. It's 3? Or is it 1? Oh, how? How? I don't... I'm gonna put 1.
There we go.
Alright, that was a slight guess. My reasoning was 8 minus 2 equals 2 is correct. It's like the regular way you would do it. 8 plus 6 equals 2 is you change that plus into a minus sign. That's the math equation for it. Oh shit, that absolutely 100% was not it. Oh, I guessed. I guessed and got it right by using bunch bad logic. Alright. You are correct. This puzzle is using time as a framework for the calculations. If you take 6 hours away from 8 a.m., the time becomes 2 a.m. Move forward 6 hours from 8 a.m. and the time becomes 2 p.m. Therefore, if you add 6 hours to 7 a.m., you should arrive at the answer 1 p.m. You can, of course, reverse a.m. and p.m. and still find the solution. So base 12 math. Yes, you are correct, Mouse. Thank you, that will do nicely. Now please vacate the premises. You don't have a form to file or further business here. I strongly advise that you scram. Alright, we'll get out. Granny, is there anything here? Nada.
Oh, this time I really had it! I thought up this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to.
Well, guess what, bud? We're here. A tile square. You have at your disposal a large number of tiles, like the one shown below. If you were to take these tiles and try to make a square, what is the fewest number of tiles you'd need? Oh, they're 10 inches. It's not a square. Oh. Mm. Mm. So I'm like thinking maybe like 3D square. Oh, yawny yawny. Um, 3D square, which is a cube, so I guess that wouldn't be a square. It does give you the height, so... Mm, okay, I'm already giving up. Give me a hidden coin. Since the tiles have a different length and width, you'll need to find a number that can be divided by both dimensions. Of course, the puzzle doesn't end there. You'll need to do a little creative thinking in order to find the fewest number of tiles that allow you to form a square. Don't forget that the puzzle also gives you the thickness of the tiles. It sure does. That's why I think they're asking for a 3D one. As the sides of the tiles are 10 and 12 inches long, the smallest common multiple of the two works out to 60. Therefore, you'll need to arrange a 5x6 tile square. That's a total of 30 tiles. Simple, right? Too simple, in fact. There's a way to make a square using even fewer tiles. Oh... Oh, Mouse sees it. I'm wondering if I just add tiles. Wow. Mouse says, "Oh wow, huh?" I'm not seeing it, so give me a few moments. I'm thinking you just put the tiles. Can I cut the tiles? Can I cut the tiles? Hmm. Okay, well, it'd be 2, 4, so 5.
There we go.
No. Alright, Layton.
I
That's
suppose.
not the answer. Try approaching this puzzle from a different angle and see where that takes you. Um... Okay, what if I put in 1?
Luke, here's my answer.
No? Okay, it wasn't the super trick answer.
Embarrassing.
I guess if I rotate it up so it's 0.5 inches. Mm. Would it be... $20? I'm just kind of guessing. Oh, it is 20. Alright. I was thinking you'd stack them all together. Yeah, that's what I was thinking would be the solution. I feel like there's got to be some sort of trickery with the thin side, right? Yeah, but math is too hard. I agree, Ify. This one where I guess 20 was kind of a guess. Good work. The key to this problem is realizing that tiles have depths in them. Once you understand that you have a third dimension to work with, the rest should fall into place for you.
Oh, come on! I was all ready to tell you the answer and everything. But no, you had to go and ruin it by answering before I said it was okay, didn't you? Didn't you? Have you ever considered the strong possibility that you might be a jerk?
Alright, let's reload that save. Oh, wrong thing.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
I haven't even been streaming for 2 hours and my meds are kicking in. Oh my god. I can make it to at least 2 hours.
Ooh, rage sure works up a mean appetite. I'm starving.
Hee hee hee, who are you looking for this time? Wanna rest for a minute and solve this puzzle? Which job? 2 corporations have put out help wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the 2 companies' offers are exactly the same. From a purely financial standpoint, which one should you work for? Company A will pay you $100K a year and give you a 20,000 raise yearly. Company B will give you 50,000 every 6 months and give you a 5,000 raise every 6 months. Okay. Isn't it Company A? Okay, B is 100K a year. And then 10K a year. Oh. Company B. Company B. It'll be 105. I think it's B.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Nice one. As seen in the image above, if you actually calculate things out, you'll see that the salary for Company B will always be 5,000 higher than the corresponding salary at Company A. I didn't take into account how you wouldn't get a raise on the first year. So once I did that, it was like, oh. Okay, I wasn't calculating the way it's doing it. So, you know what? It's cool. I'm good at math. And by that, I mean I'm not. Oh, you did it! Okay, I guess I should give you some info as a reward. You know Lady Dahlia, right? She's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found. And you've been helping her all along. Don't you feel so dumb? Tee-hee-hee. Houseplant. It will go to Luke. Oh, gonna check the inn. Well, I guess it's kind of calming. Ah, the delicate emerald hues of nature, just lovely. Alright. Layton's getting the houseplant. Where's the fun in running around town trying to help other people? Don't you feel so dumb? Oops, not what I wanted. Alright, I'm probably gonna do 1 or 2 more puzzles and then I'm gonna have to call it quits because my meds are kicking in and it's making it hard for me to sit here playing a game, which sucks. But that's partly why I have been not doing night streams. Because I don't know when my meds are gonna be like, hey, you can't stay up late. And I'll be like, but I want to stay up late. And it'd be like, no, you can't stay up late. You got a sleepy bed. Nighttime is for sleeping. Hey, you two, you guys like chess, right? How about it? Want to sit down for a game? Oh no. Too many queens. 1! You mean there's more than just 1 of this puzzle? Oh no. Alright, maybe I'll just call it quits here, y'all. I'm joking. I'll give it a go. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. See if you can place 4 queens on this 4x4 chessboard. There's a catch, though. You must arrange the pieces so that no queen blocks another's line of movement. Good luck. Oh, damn it. How do I put the 4th one? Oh, shit. Yeah?
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Nicely played. Chess queen problems like this one have been around for over a century. This is a relatively simple variation of this type of puzzle. Consider it an introduction to the genre. Alright. Cool. Thanks, Gabe, for saying that you're gonna have more of these puzzles and they're gonna get increasingly more difficult. Loving it. Very nice. You two are no amateurs, I see. Don't worry, next time I'll have an even harder puzzle for you. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Luke. Luke gets the stuffed chair. Does Luke like the stuffed chair? Why isn't this fancy? But it's all squishy and soft. What luck, it's just perfect for curling up with a good book. Alright. I'll just give it to Luke for now. Alright, one more.
Good day, fellows. Did you ever track down Ramon?
Indeed we did. Thank you for your assistance in the matter.
Good to hear. Well, since you're here already, why not take a load off and rest for a bit? What's this? Oh my, where did I put that measuring cup?
Oh no! I forgot he's the measuring cup puzzle.
Is something the matter? I have 16 quarts of water that I want to divide into equal portions of 8 quarts apiece. The problem is my measuring cup seems to have grown feet. Can you think of a way I could use these 7 and 9 quart pitchers to divide things up?
No. Oh my god.
So bad at this.
What am I supposed to do? Each holding exactly the 16 and 9 quarts are holding exactly 18. Damn it. Mm.
No, I messed that up.
Okay. Alright. I'm coining this one because... Yep. 15. Nope. Larger pitcher filled with water to us more. Some water remain. Yes. Just give me 16, 10, 9, 6. You're only 4 moves away from the solution. What? I'm so bad at these puzzles. Oh my god. 16, 10, 9, 6? You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you, Ify. This room is really warm, and I'm also needing to sleep. So I'm thinking about quitting because it's very, very, very warm, and I'm very, very uncomfortable. Okay, I got it to 10. Okay. Okay. We got it to 10. We got it to 6. Oh my god. I think it's this. Did I fuck it up? I fucked it up. I fucked it up! No! Ah! I want to throw my tablet! Oh my god, I don't have the patience for this right now. Okay, I have to quit. I guess it's impossible. Don't fret, Professor. I appreciate the help just the same. I guess I'll just think about it on my own for a while. Alright. Alright, you guys. I'm very warm. I'm sleepy. / I need to lie down because of my meds. And yeah. I wish this could be a longer stream, but it's not gonna be so. Thank you all for joining. I hope you all enjoyed the new chat overlay thing with the animals. And I hope you enjoyed the bits of Professor Layton that I played tonight. Yeah, see you guys on Saturday. Thank you, Dragon Brethren. Take care. Thank you. Comic Book Mouse. Next time, yeah, I'm gonna try next time on this puzzles. If you love the chat animals, thank you for loving these chat animals. And hopefully there will be more animals to choose from if you guys wanted. Oh, was it not a bird? Oh, I fixed it so you're now a bird. Ignore the fact that it says you're already a bird, because you really were already a bird in the data, but it wasn't on screen. Anyway, bugs. I'm good at bugs. Alright, good night everyone. See you guys on Saturday if you can join.